Hello there, Prospectors, and welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. This is a game that I've been meaning to play a lot more of, and I just really haven't gotten around to it, and certainly not recording it. I recorded my first game, and that's already on the channel, and if the welcome back applies to you, then you've probably seen it already. If not, you can go over and check that out. However, I've already played my first games in the Panzer II Aussie, and we can go over to research, and let's see, can we look at the modifications for this thing? Yes, we can. I've pretty much researched everything for it, which includes artillery support, various improvements to the turret drive and accuracy, as well as engine power and mobility and stuff over this way. So essentially, what we're gonna look at is the fact that I've opted for, let's see, how we go here. Yeah, I don't know what I just said. I sort of mumbled a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, you can see these different ammo loadouts. This is the default, which includes AP incendiary and high explosive incendiary. 20mm explosive is not very useful, I've found, and this is just high explosive fragmentation incendiary tracer. These are also probably better against lighter targets. These are just basically high explosive, just with a really long name. Here are armor-piercing incendiary tracer shells, just a pure belt of this, and this is high-velocity armor-piercing tracer shell, essentially a PCR, really. I mean, these are just high-velocity shells. So, really, I've opted to use a blend of both these and these Panzer GR40, whatever those are. So, yeah. And those are the two ammo types that I've been using. It's worked out pretty well. I've kind of gotten used to using artillery support. And I've been researching the Panzer IV Ausf C for the purpose of eventually, hopefully, one day, getting a Panther II, because I would like to actually drive one of these. It mounts the 88mm KWK-43 cannon, which is a 88mm high-velocity gun with 50 rounds of ammunition, with an armor penetration of 178mm at 1,000 meters. So a very, very powerful tank indeed. And essentially the Panther II, actually, it was never actually produced officially. Some people say, or there are like some records that components of Panther IIs may have been outfitted on experimental vehicles, and that some versions of the Panther II may have actually been produced, just were never documented, and were subsequently destroyed during combat or during Allied bombing. So we'll never actually know if this thing ever came to light, but it is here in War Thunder to reveal its glory. It has night scopes on the top of it. That's the large thing that you can see on top of the turret. I think it'd be interesting to drive a vehicle like this. So that will be the primary goal of progressing down the German tree. As well, we can go over here to the Russians, the USSR. Have not played any of these vehicles yet, and I'm not really sure if there's any one particular that I would like to play for. I don't know if the Russian kind of vehicle design suits me, but I'll definitely look into it, and I will have a video in which I will play. Let me see, where is here we go. Here's the T-26. Look at the little guy. Look at him. He's so adorable with his little fat head. But it's time for another game in the Panzer II Ausf to get that last little bit of experience. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's go into another arcade battle and see what we can see. So this is Friday afternoon, so the queues should be pretty healthy. There's 27,363 people online with 982 battles going on. I would say it's pretty decent. The tier 5s are pretty non-populated, so I don't know really what to expect from these. I imagine queues change up between realistic and simulator battles. Arcade battles are probably the most popular in aircraft, but realistic and simulator are more popular per tanks. But here I'm enjoying playing arcade tank battles for the ground forces. And let's see, which game is this? How many games have I actually played in total? Does it tell me? Would it let me know? I have actually finished 10 missions, so this will be my 11th game, I guess. So I'm going to take a blend of HVAP and the armor-piercing incendiary, whatever the hell. Okay? Okay, good deal. Alright, let's see if we can get into battle here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, advancing down this way, I've actually come to discover that the enemy actually comes out around the road, around the side. So if I get into position here, I should be able to engage them as they come out. Like that guy. Except that is a Panzer III Ausf E, and he can do a lot of damage to me if he hits me. So let's try and keep him from hitting me too much. And we'll just hammer him from back here and pull back again. As well, we can take this and wreck them with a little bit of artillery. There's a T-26 back there. He's a lot softer. Let's give him the good news. Okay, taking out the T-26. Doing okay, actually, from back here. Not so bad at all. Alright. Let's see. Ah, there we go, got another one. So there's the little bit of the ammunition debate, I suppose, is what it's called. Oh, actually I need to pull back a little bit. I think that guy's about to zap me. Hopefully not. Go to hell, you T-28 bastard. So I dropped in a good little bit of artillery back there, got in some good hits. I think I did some damage. And that T-28 has been destroyed. I can stay on this point and try and protect. I think that's what I might do, because this HVAP is actually pretty effective. But anyway, as I was saying about the debate about ammunition, it seems that a lot of German players have been using HVAP and APCR exclusively and are having trouble actually killing Russian vehicles. And what it comes down to is that the higher the velocity, the shell actually has the potential to penetrate through the tank that you're firing at and actually not do any damage to modules. This might be a bad idea, backing up around this corner to go after this guy, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Is he? Okay. Okay, let's put in some shots and back off. But anyway, what it comes down to is that the shell, once it penetrates, it actually needs to do module damage. It needs to actually go into the tank and like either shrapnelize, like fragment into bits of metal to actually damage modules and crew, or it needs to explode. And so shells with too much velocity will actually cut through the tank and burst out the back side without doing any kind of damage to the inside, and thus you don't have as much stopping power toward destroying the tank, which is why armor-piercing explosive and armor-piercing rounds with like a ballistic cap with explosive charge behind the ballistic cap are more effective than just solid shot. Alright. We are safe in here, I believe. Actually, let's wake that guy up over there. Yeah, let's just drop some artillery on him. I like dropping artillery on people. I didn't even need to do that. That was a little bit unnecessary. But my artillery's coming in anyway. So, rotten hell. Okay. This T-26 is taking his merry little time, and we are Zerg rushing the point. So I can try and stay back here and at least provide some fire support to the team. Can I actually, like... Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? That's cool. Is that... Yeah, I think that's actually an AA unit. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna see what that does. Maybe that'll hit some. Yeah, it did. We can do some damage to some AA units. Doesn't seem to be any aircraft here, but we can destroy some AA or AAA and get some more points. We're using our AP incendiary now to actually do a little bit more damage to these things instead of using the high penetration. We used the high penetration to engage those panzers. Okay. Hopefully that'll destroy it. But this gun is not really designed for that kind of range. Okay, we got another one. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, we need to move up to the point. We've lost a considerable amount of units, and I need to go and reinforce up here. Okay, well, we have one magazine of high-pin ammo left. Hopefully we won't need it too much, and if we run into a T-28, well, we might just get one shot by a 75mm derp gun. So that could happen. You know, hazard pay, right? It's the way you gotta do things. Let's see. Gotta be careful moving in here. This might not be a good idea. Alright. Alright, pull back. Swap back over to high penetration. And we need to get ready to call artillery in here. Alright. Alright, we gotta dig in back here. Okay. Let's see what we got done to him. Hey, dumb motherfucker, quit shooting me! Ugh, not good. Well, this ain't gonna end well. I can't actually fire because my gunner is out. We need to get away from this guy. Slink around him. I actually don't think I did any damage to him there, but I'm gonna fall back. Try to stay away from him. But he's probably gonna get me here. And that's fine if he does. I've done something to him, at any rate. What's wrong, friend? You got me. Just kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want you to die. I want you to burn in a fire. Burn, damn you. Burn. Okay, I actually got him. That was weird. Somehow I'm still alive. And that worked. So, fuck yeah, go me, I guess. Still alive, still doing pretty well. Top of the team, not doing that bad. Okay, let's get in here and try and protect this point. We got a guy on our right. What is that? What are you? Oh, he must be dead. Oh, no, he's not dead. Aufklärungs, what? Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Oh, that's some kind of AA unit, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's AAA. That's a load of hurt. Also, I'm almost out of ammo, and my suspension is damaged. What is he saying? That I can't hit him with multiple hits and damn near anything one-shots me. He needs to check his ammunition loadout. That's what I can tell him, but I'm not sure how to do team chat, because I usually don't need to use that. But really what it is, it comes down to ammunition loadout, is what I've found. I have 4 rounds of AP left. Maybe we can kill somebody else with this. I'd like to think so. Let's see. Let's use this against him. Let's use the extinguishers. No, never mind. I'm already dead. Good, thank you very much. You gave me some more ammo to now use it against you. Thank you kindly, sir. I am coming for you. Alright, we're in at around 14 minutes on this this recording, guys. So I'm going to run in there. I would like to crush the living hell out of those guys, but I think we just lost our protecting units. What was he destroyed by? He was destroyed by a T-26, I believe. That is, it's not actually that bad of a tank to try to tackle. Let's see here. We have a Zis up on the hill. This gun could be a problem, but we will not fear. We will try to call artillery in accurately on that guy. And now let's back up a bit and slam it home on him. There we go. Swap over to Oh, I believe I was actually using my good ammunition that I wanted to use, the armor-piercing tracer. Alright, let's fall back, keep our front armor toward him. I actually lost another guy there. He was shot from the side by a T-26. Okay, alright, I'll come around. Hopefully I won't get engaged by that Zis gun. That Zis 57 has the potential to one-shot my ass and splay my tender butt meat all over the hills. So I prefer to go this way, and if I can find that T-26, I can pretty much splay him like a grape hit by a freight train. So let's find him and do just that to him. Our team's holding the point, which is very nice, very good of them to do that, very kind. Helps us win a little bit more. We'll actually stop here and check around the corner some. Alright, we got a guy coming up on the side. Cannot see him too well. Cannot see anybody that way. Alright. Let's see, do I want to come out here? Do I? Potentially, no. But we're going to slam that in on them and take him out. And we're going to try and scoot quickly before he comes back. And there's a T-26 we got to watch out for. Oh, we've won. Oh, well done. Well done, guys. Well, let's see what we did in this match. And hopefully we would have finished our research for the Panzer IV LC. I think that's what we were trying to research. So we were number 2. We destroyed 9 units. We got 3 assists, a couple criticals. We actually finished researching this. I would like to purchase him. Yes, of course. And that leaves me with what I shall research next. I have a lot of research queued up. A Stug, that could be useful, I suppose. The Panzer 38, that leads down to, I believe, the Hetzer. The Panzer III Ausf E, this will start leading in toward the heavy tanks, toward the King Tiger. And this is just a different version of the tank I'm currently using, which I probably won't be using for too much more. It makes me wonder. This is a good tank, this Panzer II. But I think this is just more valuable toward my progression. This medium tank, this is a light tank, this is a medium tank, this is also a medium tank? Yes, okay, so 2 medium tanks. And this being a tank destroyer, I don't know, I've got a good bit of research points, so I'm not really sure where to put them. I mean, with that, I could pretty much do half research and get it out of the way, and start moving down that. I think that's what I'll do. I like tanks. I do like tanks a little bit. What do I get, actually? What is this? Bonus 3 research points for the first victory with this country's vehicles. Okay, so that was for just bonus XP. That's very nice, actually. I had 100% battle activity. That was an 8-minute round. I did 38 hits for 191 lines, 2 critical hits, various other stuff. You saw sort of the issue with penetration, how I was using my higher penetration at range, but when I closed in, I was trying to use that more explosive ammunition against that Panzer. It was not working out too well for me, but I finally got some good shots in on his engine. That was pretty much luck, I would say, and we ended up with a good bit of money for the round. We unlocked winter camouflage for the Panzer II. Cool. Okay. I defeated 20 players, so I have winter camouflage unlocked. Okay. I got a new decal and a new emblem. Oh, so that's very cool. It's very cool indeed. And so let's see. Did I purchase that thing? Oh, do I want to purchase a new crew, or do I want to just change out for... Yes, I want to change. I'll be able to miss past conversion training. Yes, okay. Sure thing. I'll just move my move some things out of a lineup, and there you go. Here's a Panzer IV LC with a 75mm short barreled gun. That's a howitzer, so that would be primarily used against fortifications and infantry. But here we'll be using it against little tankettes, so it should still do pretty well, all things considered. Let's see here. Can we go to customization? It said something about me having camouflage unlocked. Winter camouflage? Is that a thing that I can apply? No. Can I really apply winter camouflage? Okay, so I can have a winter camouflage Panzer too. Sweet, I like that. That looks cool. And wow, that's really gridded up as well. I do enjoy that. So, Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of War Thunder, guys. I won't be playing with the Panzer II. I'll see next time. I'll probably be playing with the Panzer IV. I'll see, or I will be playing with the T-26, which I will kindly like to name Ivan. Ivan will be his name, and he is a little tankette, and he will do nicely. But say goodbye to Fritz. Fritz does pretty well with a blend of ammunition and just a little bit of experience. It's a very strong tank, very good frontal armor, and it's a good starter tank. I don't really see what people have to complain about, really. I was able to do quite well with this thing, actually. And I'm not really all that great at games. I'm not really great at... I was never really great at World of Tanks, and I'm not really all that good at this game either. But I'm doing all right, I'd say. Oh, the only thing though is it's overridden my decals, hasn't it? That's fine. Anyway, so thank you all again, Prospectors. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like or a comment on this video. Tell me what you thought. You can go over to my channel, check out some of my other videos, subscribe for more content as well. You can share this video with your friends. I would appreciate that a lot. And as always, Prospectors, stay tuned for another episode of Warframe soon, and some of my other content is coming out. It is excellent, so I hope you go and check that out. So anyway, Prospectors, hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you next time.